Following her unannounced visit to the 4th Croatian contingent in Afghanistan, President Kolinda Grabar-Kitarović met with the country's chief executive officer, Abdullah in Kabul. The two discussed the situation in Afghanistan and the reforms being implemented in the war-torn country. Abdullah informed President Grabar-Kitarović of the current security situation in Afghanistan and thanked the president for Croatia's assistance in that regard, specifically the contribution of the Croatian contingent in establishing peace and training Afghani forces. From Afghanistan, President Grabar-Kitarović is traveling to Istanbul, Turkey, where she will be participating in a UN summit dealing with humanitarian aid. Ahead of Monday's summit, German Chancellor Angela Merkel called for better coordination in providing humanitarian aid and for an examination of whether or not aid promised at previous conferences had been delivered. Following comments by Most MP Juro Martinović regarding the SDP's motion for a vote of no confidence in First Deputy Prime Minister Tomislav Karamarko, in which he called it a classic opposition move in an attempt to destabilize the parliamentary majority and force early elections, the Most list of independent candidates posted on its Facebook page that while individual MPs had voiced their opinion on the matter, this was not the official position of the Most party. It goes on to say that Most's primary concern is the protection of national interests, and that the Karamarko issue was first and foremost a problem for the HDZ to deal with. Protesters in Zagreb and Osijek have joined in a massive global protest against the American agrochemical and agricultural biotechnology multinational Monsanto. They voiced their support for small domestic producers faced with unfair market conditions, as corporations have disproportionate influence. They are also opposed to the selling of genetically modified foods in Croatia. Monsanto is the largest producer of GMO seeds in the world. Following weeks of rain and cold weather, more seasonable weather has returned. Sunny and warmer days prompted tourists in Dubrovnik to take a dip in the Adriatic. Water temperatures of 20 degrees Celsius did not deter these guests from Finland and Canada. Turning to sports and domestic basketball league action, Zadar leveled their best-of-3 semifinal playoff series at one game apiece after beating Cibona Zagreb 73-70 last night. The decider will be played in Zagreb on Tuesday. Later today in Rijeka, Kvarner 2010 will play Cedevita Zagreb in the second game of their semifinal series. Cedevita won the opener 115-59. Predominantly sunny this afternoon with a chance of some light cloud cover in mountainous regions. It'll be a mild to moderate westerly and southwesterly on the coast, shifting to a southeasterly in the evening. Highs for the day will be between 22 to 27 degrees Celsius. The 3-day forecast for the interior calls for warm weather with increased cloud cover on Monday, accompanied by isolated showers in the evening. Clouds will begin to disperse by Tuesday afternoon, giving way to predominantly sunny skies on Wednesday. There's a chance of some rain on the northern Adriatic on Monday. Heavier cloud cover in the evening and on into Tuesday will bring with it more rain and thunderstorms. There will be a moderate to strong southeasterly, shifting to a southwesterly on the northern coast. More variable weather is expected on Tuesday with sunny skies returning on Wednesday.